Am I the jerk for refusing to look after my neighbor's kids in a medical emergency? I, female 26, live in a block of newly built apartments, where everyone moved in about a year ago, so we're all still getting familiar with our neighbors. There are quite a few families on my landing, and we have a shared courtyard where the kids play in the summer, which gives us an opportunity to chat while the kids are playing. We've done favors for each other in the past, like sharing formula milk and other child-related items. To be honest, it's mainly me giving it out. However, I try not to get too friendly. I have two kids myself, a 2-year-old and an 11-month-old. I'm currently solo parenting as my husband has gone away for a few days to spend time with his family and friends. There's a mom group chat of the moms in the building who swap kids around and babysit each other's kids for a few hours, and they rotate. To be honest, I'm just a silent watcher and don't participate because it's not something I'm comfortable with, and my kids can't even communicate properly yet. Last night around 3 a.m., I received a knock on the door. My kids and I were fast asleep. I tried to ignore it because I was home alone, wasn't expecting company, and it was 3 a.m. After they wouldn't stop and my kids were starting to wake up, I looked through the peephole and noticed it was my neighbor. I opened the door, and it was her and her boyfriend and two kids. She was 9 months pregnant, clearly in labor, and they had their hospital bags. They asked if I could take the kids until her sister arrives in an hour. I said I'm sorry, but no. I didn't want to be liable if anything were to happen to her kids under my care, and I didn't want to risk waking mine up. I feel like this is something you need to plan ahead for and not start knocking on doors hoping someone takes your kids in. I've already got my hands full with my two. There's no way I'm having another two running around my house at 3 in the morning. They are 1 and 4, and I know they aren't just going to sit and watch TV quietly. They called me heartless and rude, and the boyfriend criticized me, saying, "What kind of mother watches another struggle?" I feel like if my husband was around, he wouldn't speak to me like that. Am I the jerk?